Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. And tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And a litany of injuries coming into this game. A look at the list of names. Pretty daunting.
The injury story certainly noteworthy. A lot of players in business casual tonight.
Now the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've got Payton, and it's Green in at the small forward position. And for the Cavaliers, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Tyson in at the 3 slot. Basket counts.
With an over 9-foot standing reach, Allen can go over you, around you, however you want it.
Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. How many games do you need to play, Greg, before you know who you are as a team?
I think you basically know already your identity, the pace you want to play at, obviously the development of the younger guys, and your chemistry is always ongoing.
And he knocks down the first one. Richard, what's an element of the Cleveland Cavaliers team that you really appreciate?
How about their defensive efforts, Kevin? That's what impresses me the most. This squad does a good job of putting pressure on shooters and scraping that glass after a contest.
Payton, that's good.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And it's Mitchell missing. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Payton passes to Boston. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Here's Tyson. And Richard, Cleveland this summer able to sign Donovan Mitchell to a 4-year contract extension.
And that's a relief for Cavs fans. Mitchell is the biggest star they've had in Ohio since LeBron. Keeping him in the fold is crucial for the dynamic of their team.
New Orleans making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Messi. Here's Boston. Allen with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Mitchell. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. So they take the lead. Tyson's got 5 points so far.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And now let's bring you the list of the top 3-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. The Cavaliers 5th.
The 3 has become a major weapon for them over this stretch. Great movement on the perimeter. They're not taking any bad shots.
Cavaliers leading. Now here's Mitchell, trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Boston.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Payton passes to Robinson Earl. From beyond the arc. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there. Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Now, here's Payton. And the Pelicans miss again.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Allen, right side. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And that one's good, Boston.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Jerome, no good. The Pelicans trail. Reeves outside. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
And let's review some numbers for Evan Mobley. He's putting up 13 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
Now, here's Mobley. He has yet to score.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
Pass to Messi. Stolen by Allen. In the corner, it's Mobley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And timeout called by Willie Green. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Now Payton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster. And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Pass to Payton. 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Reeves gets the bucket. Cleveland leading by 7. Mitchell finds Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Gets up a 3, and another 3 for Cleveland.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Now, here's Payton. Not a lot of room. Reeves outside. Pass to Payton. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
Not the best pick I've seen, but like, hey, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
Here's Jerome, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes. Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Over to the wing. Mobley looking it over. Pass to Jerome. Here's Tyson. 7 points in the game. Got a hand on it. Reeves with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Back to Reeves. Pass to Boston. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. We know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
And so it's New Orleans with it. The Cavaliers making the shot. And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last.
Now let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Jared Allen. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. And he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Merrill's checked in. Right through the D for the layup.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Porter inside. Allen the bounce pass. Cleveland moving it around. Porter finds Merrill. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Back to Porter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Boston. His last outing, he had 8 points and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. For New Orleans, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
Robinson Earls checked in for the Pelicans. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Porter outside. Boston grabs the miss. New Orleans gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. To the inside, and that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. We'll look at Cleveland, a terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know.
And seeing where the Cavaliers are, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Thompson outside. Up top, Porter. Pass to Mitchell. Over Kane. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pelicans trail by 8. Here's Robinson Earl. Thompson with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And that one drops.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Here's Kane. Still yet to score. A 3-ball. Robinson Earl. Good. 23 seconds left to play in the first. Porter against Reeves. Now here's Porter. Guarded closely. Mitchell wide open. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Mitchell's got 13.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition, at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
They've got Donovan Mitchell. Thompson is out there with George Niang. Then it's Porter. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. On the wing, Reeves. Kane the pass to Robinson Earl. And even 3-on-3 break. Reeves against Porter. Here's Mitchell. Off target at the rim. Pelicans trail by 10. Here's Kane. Hasn't made one yet. Reeves can't hit.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
For three, Mitchell. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick and roll game, and he's improved his distance from three. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think D. Wade with a better jumper.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Kane, and the layup's good off the glass. Kane's got his first bucket in this one.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Pelicans know that chemistry is key. They've got plenty of talent. Brandon Ingram says there is sacrifice in figuring out how to win. And I know New Orleans hasn't seen winning. We don't have a banner in our arena. We're just trying to draw closer and closer together. All I want to do is win. Kevin?
They've got talent, David, that's for sure. Thank you. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
Pass to Reeves. For the three, a three-pointer is right on target.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
Evan Mobley's checked in for the Cavaliers. Jerome comes in for Porter. Payton, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Kane, his three-pointer's off the mark.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Kept alive. Out to Thompson. Mobley, a screen on Reeves. Pocket 6. Good. Mobley's got his second basket of the night.
Smooth move there by Mobley off the pick, making himself a good scoring option.
Payton outside. They swipe it. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Jerome. Mobley is screened. Lets it go from the wing. He can't get that one.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Kane. And again, New Orleans has no luck. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Jerome. Now Thompson. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Wide open. And the jumper falls for him. Tyson's got his third basket of the night right there.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Pass to Green. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Back to Reeves. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
For Cleveland, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pelicans trail by 18. Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jared Allen. New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And Reeves drops them both. Here's Jerome. 20 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Mitchell in the corner. They get it back. Allen, that's good. Allen's got his 2nd basket.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Green, the screen. Here's Boston. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Tyson. Nailed from 3-point land. Tyson's got 15.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Reeves outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Allen. Messi grabs the rebound. Pelicans trail by 18. Reeves outside. Here's Payton. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. Mitchell finds Mobley. Mitchell outside. Just 5 on the clock. Allen, a screen on Payton. The 15-footer. Second shot opportunity. Allen, that's good.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Green against Mobley. And it's sent back by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. Look, I bet having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Payton passes to Boston. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And how about we check the numbers for Donovan Mitchell?
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in, and a change for the Pelicans. Robinson Earl's checked in. Boston the pass to Payton. Pass to Boston. And stolen by Thompson. Mitchell with it. Now Payton defending. And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Sunday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. And then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And looking at the Boston matchup, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Boston the pass to Green. Three-pointer, Payton. Missed number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Here's Jerome. No good off the front iron.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Payton passes to Boston. There's the pick. 4 on the clock. Trying his luck from deep. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
A moment now to see the numbers for Green. He's averaging 6 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
And that's what you need from some guys on the team. Not everyone can be an all-star. You need glue guys to find that success too.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
And that one's good, Boston. 54 seconds left in the first half. Mitchell with it. 19 points in the game. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Well-run play, and Mitchell puts it in the perfect spot.
Pass to Boston. Here's Payton, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
For New Orleans, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And he's good on the second. 7-second difference, shot in game clock. Right wing. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
20 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Jerome, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
To the right side. Outside, Green. Pass to Robinson Earl. 1 second left. Chalk up 2 there. Boston's got 6 here in this quarter. And so it's Cleveland, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Please bring your attention to the second quarter. And get ready.
And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
So it's like from the backcourt, maybe like from the corner?
Okay, let me do this over, okay?
Yeah, because I'm kind of
From the opposite. And moving on now to that first half. Tough sledding so far for the Pelicans.
I hate the shots they're taking. I hate them. The team is stubborn, and you have to be willing to adjust, like us with all these new teams that's been added.
Agreed. You can't want to be a long-range sniper. But if you miss the target enough times, you become the victim.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The Cavaliers leading by 23. So for New Orleans right now, they've got Javonte Green, and it's Robinson Earl in at the 4 slot. Jerome, no good. And so Green will bring it up for New Orleans. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Austin, no good. Cavaliers shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Shots good by Mitchell.
This is a huge night for Mitchell, and all he really does is score.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Boston. Covered by Mitchell. Shoots from the elbow. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
The Pelicans have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And we get a moment to check out the team's scoring leaders. The Cavaliers, number 1.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
The Pelicans shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Here's Robinson Earl, covered by Mobley. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Mitchell finds Mobley. Here's Jerome. 6 points for him. And Mobley throws it down.
When you're looking at top pick-and-roll partners, Mobley is squarely in that discussion.
They set the pick to the middle. It's tipped. On the wing, Payton. He's got 5. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players.
Richard, something amazing about Donovan Mitchell. He averages over 20 points per game every single season.
Yeah, he is just a natural, talented scorer. He beats you in so many different ways. What I like most about his numbers, they go up in the postseason.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Boston the pass to Green. Here's Boston. Shot clock at 5. To the wing right side. Messi off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Pass to Payton. Here's Tyson. He's got 17. Shot from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. For New Orleans, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Mobley outside. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
He's committed only 1 turnover through halftime, but he has been far more careless with the ball in the second half.
New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Robinson Earl, the pass to Boston, and stolen by Thompson. And there's another turnover by the Cavaliers.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Mitchell. And tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And you noted it, his points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. They get it again. And Mobley throws it down.
Good thing Mobley was right there, ready to get involved and save the play.
Into the lane. Boston. Outside. Payton. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Green against Mobley. Here's Boston. 17 points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. And he's good on the 3 ball. Boston's got 8 points here in this quarter. Thompson outside. Here's Mobley. Pelicans with the rebound. Robinson Earl's got his 5th rebound in this one. Green drives in. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Boston. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Showing some guts. Taking on a guy who towers over you. And look, you're still able to get the lay-in.
Payton passes to Boston. Outside, Green fires the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Mitchell outside. Wide open look. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 24 points for Donovan Mitchell. Green with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Boston. Covered by Mitchell. Boston, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Tyson. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Boston. Here's Messi. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Boston. He's got 22, and the shot goes in.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Pass to Thompson. Mobley outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. From deep. It's rebounded by Payton.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Here's Boston. There's the pick. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Jerome. And the 3 off target. New Orleans has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Tyson. And another miss by Cleveland. Well, for New Orleans, shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. Pass to Payton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Cavaliers.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Niang. 6 on the shot clock. They shoot again. Reeves with the rebound.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Out to the wing. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. To end the drought. Got a piece of it. Payton right side. There's the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Thompson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Pass to Boston. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Boston's got 27. The Cavaliers leading by 23. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw. Porter's checked in for Ty Jerome. And a change for the Pelicans. Kane's checked in. 1:27 left in the third quarter of the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, so much great defense has come from the shooting guard position over the years. And here's a rundown of the players wreaking havoc at that spot this year. Donovan Mitchell, third.
And this is a very intense group. I mean, those steals don't come by accident. I mean, they've gotten them through the effort, and they're willing to expend that kind of energy on that aspect of the game.
Yeah, the kind of active defense these guys play require a lot of stamina, and they don't have an off switch. It's all effort all the time.
Reeves outside. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. .112 left in the third. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, Payton. Thompson with the rebound.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Screen by Niang. And that one's good, Mitchell.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Reeves outside. Here's Kane. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
The Pelicans shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. So the wing on the left. And he makes good on the layup. 5 points in the game.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
From deep three-point territory. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Cleveland ahead, opening up a huge gap. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Niang out there with Thompson. Then it's Porter. Then it's Mitchell. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Kane. And it's off from three-point range. Payton against Porter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That shot, no good. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Pass to Kane. Reeves with it. The 3. Kane, no luck.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Kane. It's blocked. Mitchell against Reeves. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Thompson. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generations to the same standard as prior generations. I I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
Sam Merrill, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Here's Peyton, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Peyton. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Thompson. Here's Niang. And Merrill has it in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Misses from short range.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Porter against Peyton. Kane, that's good. Kane's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Thompson, a screen on Peyton. Porter passes to Thompson. Now, Niang driving inside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Porter with the steal. Over Peyton. Porter, no luck. New Orleans has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Bates has checked in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Green, the screen. And that one's good, Boston. Boston's got 30 points.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Here's Niang. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Boston. Banked in off the glass. Boston's got 32 points.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got in just enough room to get that shot off.
And Cleveland making a change here. Thor's checked in. Robinson Earls checked in for New Orleans. Porter passes to Thor. Misses the 3.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Pass to Boston. Here's Robinson Earl. 5 to shoot. Here's Messi. No good with the triple. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Cleveland. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Porter, bounce pass. Niang passes to Thor. The screen from Thompson. Niang, the putback, out to the right wing. Buries it from three-point range. The Pelicans have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Green, no luck. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Back to Niang on the wing. Porter trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And that one, good. 9 points for Tristan Thompson. New Orleans gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Boston. Shoots from 12, and that one goes long. Pass to Porter. RJ, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
Down low, stolen by Thompson. Inside, snatched away. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance. Pass to Payton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. Cleveland's gone 4 of 7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Screen by Niang. Porter passes to Thompson, and Thompson throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 14 rebounds.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Steps back. Pass to Robinson Earl. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot goes in.
Ball control, body control, and a nice touch. All the ingredients you need for a smooth reverse.
Thompson, a screen on Payton. Porter finds Thompson. Here's Boston. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Niang. This one for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Out to the right wing. Here's Messi. It's Payton, high post.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Payton attacking. He gets that one.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Porter looking it over. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.